if something happened to me, there's no accessory. He's part of the crime. The before and after. Why? None of those people would have known had I got there, had he not took a picture of me. We got it on camera. She had it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think he a gangster because I don't see him as a school teacher. School teacher got kind, loving heart, and he brought violence to a man. So I'm gonna have his job as well as help the feds with this RICO. All they need is 2 or more. Listen, all they need is 2 or more for a RICO. They already got the takeoff. James Prince paying the people to slow the trial down. All the feds need, and I'm telling you.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
What's good, my YouTube people? We back. WeAroundTv. Today we got Charleston White going live again, reacting and responding to Dr. Candace Matthews and James Prince Sr. He feel like Dr. Candace Matthews is playing both sides, and Unc feel like he was completely set up during this whole thing. But let's tap into the video and see what Unc had to say. Let's go.
5th Ward, the bloody nickel. I'll knock you out. Nigga, I was in there having fun. But when I think about it, the fun was there to keep me. Cause what she slipped up and said, I didn't know if you was coming or not. That's where she tipped her hand at. So they had one nigga there to keep the eye. That's why he took the picture. Oh, Dr. Candace Matthews. She playing both sides, but it's all right. Baby girl got to get her money. And baby girl was intimidated. She was intimidated by James them. James them think I'm a maggot. They think James and they think I'm a maggot, little maggot nigga. We'll run down on him, send a big nigga now, put the muscles in his face, try to scare him, shake him up a little bit, tell him what he gonna say. If y'all go watch the film, I can handle myself pretty well, you know? I'm a little guy, but I handle myself pretty well. Yeah, I handle myself pretty well. That's why I don't hire security. That's why I don't hire security. James them had security up there. I ain't have no motherfucking security. As a matter of fact, I was with a bulldogger. That believes she's a boy. And she would go fight like she was a boy, but she don't hit like one. Just me and her. I had fun. They could have put something in my drink. I was ordering drinks. Why? I had no idea this is James' little daughter's restaurant. And it was a lovely restaurant called a Nickel. The restaurant was called a Nickel, y'all. I was in that motherfucking Nickel having fun. All them coming up to me, taking pictures. All them pretty Houston old school women was bumping up against me. Ooh, I had fun. I seen a nigga taking pictures, taking videos of me, calling niggas, going outside. Did I leave? No. Why? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't leave. It ain't that I think I'm tough. It ain't that I'm trying to play gangster. I'm Michael Jackson bad. And the fans was going crazy. Not only was the fans going crazy, Dr. Candace Matthews assured me. I'm gonna tell you what Dr. Candace Matthews told me. She told me she told James. She said, I called James. I said, for real? She said, I called James and I told James that I don't need none of that mess up here. So she assured me that I was safe at this establishment. I swear to God. Dr. Matthews assured me that I was safe at this establishment. Not only did Dr. Matthews assure me, assured me every hour on the hour when I kept saying, hey, what's up with this nigga here? Dr. Matthews tried to introduce me to the nigga who was taking pictures of me. The nigga said, I don't fuck that nigga. That's what caught my attention. Dr. Matthews downplayed it. So I saw the nigga talking to Dr. Matthews' husband. I'm watching the nigga body language. I'm watching Dr. Matthews' personal security body language. The nigga go in the corner, Dr. Matthews' husband walk over to me and said, say, man, he was laughing though. He said, I said, man, what's up with that nigga? I see it. He said, man, don't worry about that nigga. The nigga mad because he said you sent him a picture of his. I said, I did. Yeah, I did. That's what that nigga y'all tight about. Dr. Matthews started laughing and said, brother, boy, that's why I love you, brother. You like me, boy. You don't give a damn about these niggas. They steady downplaying it to make me feel comfortable. Don't worry about it. He going outside, calling me. I said, man, they tell me don't worry about it. Dr. Matthews keeps saying, don't worry about it. We got this on the metaverse glasses. I don't know. My partner got the meta glasses and recording everything. That's why they trying to backtrack. They didn't know we had the metaverse glasses on. That's why I tell everybody, get you some meta glasses. Get you them meta glasses. They didn't know Cat got the meta glasses. Why? Because they spinning me around. They making me, I'm taking pictures. They got me making sure I'm gonna stay. You want some food? I wasn't supposed to be speaking. I thought this was a birthday event. Come to find out, Dr. Candace's birthday was 4 days ago for this event. She had already had the birthday party. This was a trap to get me in the trap. She already had the birthday party. This was a political event that she invited me to get me there. Her words to me was, I didn't know if you was coming or not. That's what took them niggas so long to put the plan together. Cause I was there 2 to 3 hours, at least 3 hours. I got there at 4:30. I didn't get out the car until about 5. If it wasn't for meta glasses, they would be trying to file charges against me. Cause think about this. They came out and lied. Dr. Candace allowed J. Prince Jr.'s son, Lil Jr. Lil Jr. came out and made a public statement and said, the goofball is lying. He rolled up and shot in the car. That's what they said. And everybody said, yeah. And Dr. Candace never came out and said, hey, my brother didn't even have a gun. We escorted him to the car. He had been there for 3 hours. There was no, Dr. Candace went along with the narrative. God, Doc, we've been down with each other for a long time, mama. You met me before I was famous, Dr. Candace. You met me at the state capitol in Congressional Hall. So Dr. Candace was finna let J. Prince and them turn the narrative on me and I go to jail for shooting a gun at a political event. If it wasn't for those meta glasses, I record everywhere I go. I got an ink pen that record. I got an ink pen I can put right, I record everything I go. So I said, we got him, boy. So I released the footage of the whole event. Come to find out, oh no, thanks to DJ Academics, we now got the whole footage when they pressed me. And Dr. Candace said, cut that conversation short. She tried to act like she didn't see that conversation. I said, Doc, you don't remember? You tapped me and told me. They was trying to put it on me in Houston, Texas, where I have to go get bonded out in Harris County Jail. That's where J. Prince and them would have had me. That's why they were trying to say I shot. Wow, I would have got charged for shooting a gun within where liquor and alcohol is, where political people is. And outside, they were trying to put the case on me, y'all. Checkmate, niggas. They was trying to put the case on me, y'all, by reversing the role so I could come back with the Uno card, the reverse card, and put it back on them. That wasn't me, y'all. Now, the FBI want to see phone records because I was supposed to be on an airplane. Dr. Candace invited me to an event that made me delay my flight. I'm going to reschedule my flight. The only reason I stayed in Houston was to go to Dr. Candace's event. My flight was supposed to leave at 1, 2 o'clock. Reverse Uno. They went to make a phone call. Reverse Uno. They think I'm dumb. Oh, they think I'm dumb. Oh, they think I'm dumb. Oh, no, I went to law school for a reason. So now Dr. Candace didn't know she's being recorded. When I say, hey, Dr. Candace, I got a flight at such and such. I'm live on TikTok. She's saying, hey, brother, come to my event. Woo, 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 woo. Jay Prince and nobody knew. They thought I was there the night before. My goodness. Oh, this going to be look ugly for Jane. Why? They forgot that those white politicians was in that building. And they brought gun violence to so this is just not an ordinary crime. This is something like a political something. This is a lot serious than what James think it is. So now that James, I'm finna show y'all how this works. First, his son came out and made an unofficial statement and told a lie. They always lie, and they always get caught in a lie. Now here comes James Prince with a cryptic message, the boogeyman. Maggot, 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 maggot. The FBI on ya, you maggot. Over there on ya now, James. And guess what? I got FBI watch protection. I don't think you'll do a thing while they watching me and you, nigga. Your cryptic message, nigga. Put this in your mind, boy. Put it in your mind. You can't scare me, old ass nigga. You ain't gotta crash out nowhere. I was in your hood, nigga. I was in your hood, nigga. In your hood for 3 hours and you knew it. You told them boys, James, not to do it. You told them. You thought they were gonna scare me. You thought I was gonna come apologize. And so y'all thought. So when I came outside and I didn't apologize, all y'all were mad. All y'all was outside waiting for an apology. They thought they were gonna stand around me and put the phone up to my face. Apologize. Say, man, I'm sorry. For James friend. And you thought I really gonna do that? If you would have sucked my guy, would have. I would have rubbed your head, James. Ooh, I would have rubbed your head, James. Ooh, I would have rubbed your head, James. I would have rubbed your head and apologized you like a James. But the way y'all did it, you nigga, they told me, hurry up and get down now, cause he calling. Oh, he calling. Oh, he calling. Trying to see. So for a few days, you didn't say nothing. But when they hit you with that unofficial, cause Greg Abbott, Trump, and everybody getting this. When they hit him with that unofficial, y'all, now he want to make a press release statement. You campaigning. I'm campaigning, nigga. Oh, I'm campaigning, nigga, to get you with the FBI. Because I can't do it by myself, James. I can't do it by myself, James. I can't do it by myself, James. But I can do it with them because they got a long arm reach like you. You got a short arm reach. Little short arm. You got a short arm reach. You can get a nigga chain back. They got the long arm reach of the law. The long arm reach of the law. Mob time. So right now, as of today, there's an unofficial investigation. James, I'm flying in to make it official. We got the names of the niggas. We got the name of the shooter. Between your phone records, Dr. Candace's phone records, and my phone records, I think we own to something with the FBI or the DOJ. Everybody know I'm a Republican, registered Republican, not a maggot. Why, James? I was on the microphone speaking as a Republican at a Democratic and Republican bipartisan event in your neighborhood at your daughter's establishment. You can't make this street, James, because I ain't street, James. I was there as a registered Republican who was invited there by community activists to speak bipartisan. That's why I was on the microphone, James, speaking of voting. That was a Democratic voter intimidation. And I'm taking it to the Department of Justice, you nigga. Oh, y'all playing with the right nigga. Oh, they playing with the right nigga. Y'all didn't know I was that smart, didn't you? You niggas didn't know I was that smart, did you? You didn't know I was that smart, did you? Much smarter than you, James. Mob time. Mob time. Mob. Listen, James.
35, 40 years with very reputable names. I'm a cash cow to a bunch of people. I just signed a brand deal with Pokemon cards. Wait on me. If I take my last breath like they did Takeoff.
My question is, how can you be going somewhere and you didn't even know you was going?
They saying that's why.
She acted like she didn't invite me.
That was Jay Prince daughter establishment and she was there. Is what they're saying.
What?
They saying, why didn't nobody tell him that so he could leave? They let him stay there not knowing that she was there in the building.
Why would Dr. Man not tell me?
I wouldn't have took a drink.
I would have left.
But when I look back in hindsight, them double shots was 4 shots. But I'm at my sister's birthday party. I'm a weed smoking nigga. I'm taking shots. I shot. Then they come in and hit me with the 1942. Now I'm drunk. And everybody, listen. Everybody got a smiling face. Nobody act like they don't see the nigga with the fat jaws. And I keep mentioning it out loud. Why? It's very, I'm making it known. This nigga got he got y'all. I watch body language. Your personal security body language change. Not out of their loyalty to you, out of their duty for law enforcement. They couldn't help it. They couldn't help it. That's why that nigga say, why y'all protect me? That's on camera. They came with ill intent. That's what made me start cussing. Because when I got there, it wasn't that many poor niggas in tank tops. There were more women there than white people. I sat for 2 hours and watched this nigga roam the parking lots, walk the club, making it known through body language, words, recordings, taking pictures, and nobody said nothing to him. Say, man, you just gonna leave, my nigga. I didn't see him buy a drink. I didn't see him eat no food. His whole focus was on me. And the only people he talked to was you. I don't know what to think, Doc, but my spirit said no. No. But hear me out. Hear me out. The question my agency asked, did anybody call you after they fired a shot to see if you got hit? I said, nobody called. They called the next morning and said, tell them, I didn't invite you. Nobody asked me was all right. It's a car. Nobody was concerned. And the gunshot fired out. You can't make me believe that wasn't an attempt on my life. So I have to act. Because niggas at Ken's age just don't fire guns in there. And for them to go to the extreme to try to paint a narrative that the car backfired. Everybody with money know S550 luxury Mercedes-Benz don't backfire. It's gonna shut down for it do that. He and James, so they wait. They wait. They're trying to see what I'm saying do. Well, I went and confused them and misdirected them with a rant of disrespect. While I have my show and gather all this evidence and footage, then I fly back in and make my complaint to the police department. Right. And I'm gonna ask that they go get the footage from the establishment. And I'm willing to bet they go play like the cameras don't work. Why? Rapper Loud Records have never cooperated with law enforcement to help black people get the lives they're looking for. More people have died around here for the city to sit around as if they got honorable men because they got bribe money. I got bribe money too.
So let me ask you, so I just want to be clear on this shit, man. One,
all I know, Dr. Kennedy, my safety was assured. Only for my integrity. My safety. If I take my last breath like they did takeoff, to gather all the wool. They didn't call it on. He put that in motion. And he went to your husband before he put it in motion. So when Unc got up, he should have said, hey, before this, hey, I don't care. If something happened to me, there's no accessory. He's part of the crime. The before and after. Why? None of those people would have known had I got there had he not took a picture of me. We got it on camera. She had it. I don't know what it is. I think he a gangster because I don't see him as a school teacher. School teacher got kind, loving heart, and he brought violence to a man. So I'm gonna have his job as well as help the feds with this RICO. All they need is 2 or more. Listen. All they need is 2 or more for a RICO. They already got the takeoff. James Princeton paying the people to slow the trial down. All the feds need, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna do everything I can except lie. Why? I done got in trouble for lying on the Fed before. I lied and took it to trial and defended myself. I didn't get no lawyers. I went to trial with a lie. So they stuck their fingers up my ass to try to save my homeboy, because he was the lead detective with a federal investigation that took down my nigga. So I sacrificed myself while in college. That's what made me go to college to study law, because I was going to be my own lawyer. I know law. He met me on the law hill.
yeah.
Everybody liable. Everybody liable. People who had the flyer, the establishment, James. But James don't know. Everybody don't love him. That's why so much information is being leaked, not to me, but to my agency in California, with very true facts. I won't have to say nothing else. When I upload all these videos, the internet gonna start doing their job and putting 2 and 2 together. And tell James it looked like a conspiracy. Why? We got witnesses to watch the Goon Squad come in. Then we got another witness that told me his name and his name. How would I know these people if this witness not telling the truth? And how would he know that they was on the scene of the crime? That's one of the reasons they get you. You was at the scene of the crime, right? What are you doing over there? Who called and told you? The phone records go reflect. I watched that nigga get on the phone, Mr. School Teacher. Maybe that's why the school statistics is so bad. Y'all got gangsters teaching, preaching.
Because he's not a street guy.
I can't tell. Mafia members got.
That I know of, he's not a street guy at all.
So here's the thing. If he's not a street guy, why let him put a black eye on the event and call that drummer? That one non-street guy set off dangerous events. You can't make the jury believe he ain't a street guy. There's a lot of mafia family members. There's a lot of people that's a part of the mob. So I don't know about Rap Like Rapper. I know they're a mob. They mob time.
You know, I don't get it nobody beef. I don't get it none of that because I be out here fighting for these people.
Doc, hear me out. Everybody in Houston knew that me and Jay Prince, because he done stopped me from coming by way of the chief of police. So if you don't get in nobody's business, don't let nobody get in yours where their life become in jeopardy. He did this. You stayed out the business. There's no business. I'm an internet guy, just like every other internet guy who talks on the internet about Jay Prince, his son, everybody. What make me any different? I haven't ran out for no money. And if you fire a gun at me and disrespect the sanctity and the sacredness of black people coming, it's your mama and your grandmama, nigga. You made an attempt on my life. And now you got the bloggers. He done disrespect the whole Fifth Ward. Y'all mama smoke dope and they still smoke dope and don't own nothing. No, he owned everything. So where did the pride of Fifth Ward come from? So I'm with that shit. I'm gonna be even more disrespectful directly to James Prince. All mafia members and godfathers go do time in old age like he is now. He got away. And you can't make me believe God gonna let him get away with this. Broad daylight. Public use. I let the council wiggle around and fix the outside of the house.
Yeah, buddy. Dang. So let me show you what the detectives have been sending me. Let me show you what the detectives have been sending me. Show these nigga boy what the detective has been sending me. Let me.
So, yeah, the nigga called me and told me exactly who shot him. Nigga named Ken.
So is Ken a young nigga or old nigga?
Ken is always with Jay Prince with the nigga named Stay Down. Stay Down say to Ken. Stay Down calls Ken his son, but it's really not his son.
Okay.
The nigga that shot him, the nigga that shot at him, Ken, is the nigga that took Steve Francis' wife. He married to Steve Francis' ex-wife, the lady named Shelby.
So this is an older nigga too or a young nigga?
Yeah, he probably about 40.
So let me ask you something. Dude ain't mad that he missed? Nigga,
I don't think he tried to. I don't think he actually tried to hit him. I think that nigga was outside showing out, and then just shot at. I don't know if he, tried to shoot. I have no idea, but that's who shot though. Nigga named Ken. The nigga I sent you on social media, bro. That's who shot him. Shot at him.
What's his Instagram? What you send me?
I just sent it to you. 713 Ken.
Yo, now why would the nigga even run the risk of sending some people in there? And what I'm understanding, it's like a kind of like a political event, whoever the lady's throwing the event. When he getting that?
Well, first off, the nigga there, he's at Jay Prince restaurant. That's his daughter's restaurant that he funded. That's where he was at, the Nickel Bar. It's right on Liberty Road, bro. I told you, man, owned the whole street.
Oh, so that was a slap in the face.
Yeah, and so what happened is that when them niggas knew he was there, the word is that Jay Prince was on the phone with them niggas telling them niggas not to quit him.
So Jay Prince telling them not to quit him?
Yeah, Jay Prince was telling them niggas not to quit him. Jay Prince was telling them niggas not to. They say Jay Prince mad as hell that they quit the nigga right now.
Well, see, I'm going to tell you why I don't believe that. Because if Jay Prince, if I tell my nigga don't quit him, they not going to quit him. So
But of course he don't say that to stay out of it. But I'm just telling you,
that's cap. Nigga, if Jay Prince tell them niggas don't, what he bag on, what he trying to do is say, because Charleston went on social media and did what he did, right? Said what he said. Now he trying to put the narrative out there in the streets. I told him to leave him alone. Nigga, if you told him to leave him alone, they would have never showed up. They wouldn't have showed up. They wouldn't have approached him, and they sure wouldn't have fired no shots fired. What you told him is, go in there and shake the nigga up and scan him. That's what you told him. Let's just be real, nigga. If
me and you know.
Let me explain something to you, bro. I have been places where niggas with me in Charleston don't even know this. Because Charleston is popping this shit, right? Charleston and these niggas, you don't even know these niggas who hood just because they crip niggas, right? With me in Florida. And they eyes lit up when they saw Charleston. And I simply took my hand across my throat and said, it ain't happening. And them niggas went and sat down, and Charleston never even felt a bit of tension. So nigga can't tell me, right, if you got nigga to your team, hey, ain't nothing happening, then they gonna go in there and press 5 shots. Now, what he trying to do now is trying to put it out there because it's gonna get to them political people that he did that shit, that I ain't had nothing to do with it. Nigga, that's your team. Fuck you, man. They ain't finna go from Charleston White.
Well, the big Steve niggas, the one that I told you that called the one nigga that got robbed at Area 29 2 weeks ago. They were trying to get that nigga to come have a sit down and meeting. Them niggas trying to go around and control everything, dog. That's who the nigga that confronted is Big Steve, bro. Big Steve.
I went and did with that DJ Air shit.
Yeah, he the one that like.
Listen, one thing about Charleston's setup. Let me tell you why Charleston is one of the most dangerous niggas on the internet running the streets. A, you can't call him a snitch. Why? Because he's telling you what he gonna do. You just a dummy for going over there pulling that topic. He ain't scared to talk. So now,
they said that nigga talk so bad to them niggas outside, all that they called them all niggas all type of.
Who did Charleston?
Yeah, bro, they said 30 niggas surrounded the nigga, dog. And they said that niggas talk bad to every last one of them from the door all the way to the car. They said they didn't shoot at the nigga till he stayed off of the car. Then they shot at him.
Some niggas and them people all still there.
And the camera.
That wasn't right.
It's been like 5 niggas already identified who did the shooting. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, my phone call, my phone was ringing. Yeah, bro, you know, Ken was shooting that. The main nigga that I know that hates Jay Prince, is in the hood, and used to be a heavy nigga, that's the first nigga that called me, told me everything. And I know what he tells me is good as
gold. What it is. We gonna sit back and watch the show. Charleston called me and told me they approached the nigga, big old nigga, and told him to get orders, and he got to make a public apology to Jay Prince.
Big Steve is Jay Prince's big U of the hood in Houston. That's who he uses. That's who he uses to go shake down. And the nigga that shot at him is basically like, he would be, if this was a mafia shit, he would be like a captain. You know what I mean?
And what's that name again, the nigga that shot at him?
Yeah.
Ken. You just called him
F.
Yeah, you gonna see, he thinks he Jay Prince. He takes pictures and points his finger like Jay Prince, and he's a Jay Prince sucker, for sure.
Yeah, well, you know, Jay Prince don't know. We got...
Yeah, the nigga called me.
Little old me, get to take down Jay Prince. Little old me. See, Jay Prince done wrong to people. I ain't done wrong to nobody. I just done said wrong. I just been saying wrong. Jay Prince finna bring down the whole mob ties from with me. And I got it too, boy. I got it. We got the names. We got the Waymo camera. We got my visual. We got DJ Academics done went and dug up and put the guy pressing me right next to the politician. We got the gunshots. Oh, we got a perfect storm in the world of Jay Prince. Why? He should have left me alone. James. Why? I said something to hurt his feelings. James. And James is mad, y'all. And you can't do James like this. You a weenie, James. Your boy a weenie, James. Your other boy a weenie, James. And your daughter is a dysfunctional nympho that like to and beat her kids when she get mad. She overly beat them. She beat them in the head, beat them in the back. Somebody release one of them CPS. I see beats the shit out them babies. Especially when she ain't getting no dick. Especially when she ain't getting no. She might throw hot water on one of them babies. So she try to keep her some so she can stay loving as a mother. Yeah, that's documented. Everybody know that's documented. Everybody know that's documented. That's why somebody say documented. I ain't just talking. Little bit of love. It's a lot of hood mamas like that. It's a lot of hood mamas like that. When your daddy been a mafia boss, you can't help but be raised fucked up. Hey man, say man, hey man, he going down. He going down. He going down. Where he going, y'all? Down. Where he going, y'all? Down. Nigga. With a, he had no business with a nigga that'll go to this measure and this extent. And he did it at a political event. He the dumbest nigga in the world. I ain't Craig. You heard about me? He the dumbest nigga in the world.
I'm under attack, but I'm still on fire. I got some chatter, but I'm still on fire.